All right, folks, here is the Amiga news for the week of January 5th, 2025. The first Amiga news section of the year. Happy New Year, everyone.
Amiga news with AmigaBill.
We're going to start out with some breaking news that I was supposed to have on the stream last week. I was supposed to close out December with this news. However, I forgot. Sometimes I forget these things. But check it out. AmiKit 11 is now available for free. One of the highlights of my year last year was having Jan from AmiKit on the stream showing AmiKit 12 to us. I'm rocking the AmiKit 12 on my Raspberry Pi, and I freaking love it, my Pi 5. But now, so let's just say, but you know, AmiKit 12 costs a little cash. But now, if you want to check out AmiKit, see what it's all about, you can download version 11 totally for free. So that's super, super cool. I think it's going to stay like that forever, or for a while. So while Indie Retro News, what's up, Indie Retro News? You're just in time, baby. So definitely, if you're interested in checking out AmiKit, the Windows version is available for free, and it's like a, you know, Jan's like a dealer. The first one's always free. The first one's always free, so you can go check out AmiKit 11, see if you like it, and see if you want to purchase AmiKit 12. Here is a link. I'll drop it in the chat, and of course, all the links will be in the description of the YouTube video as well. AmiKit 11 now available for free to all Amiga fanatics out there. Thank you, Indie Retro News. I got the red and the white combo going. I'm trying out some outfits for the Amiga 40 events. You know, trying some outfits. So good game to Jan for. Anyway, actually, if you don't know what AmigaKit is, AmiKit, AmigaKit, it gets confusing, folks. I know. It's basically like a super turbocharged Amiga environment. Like, what could Amiga OS be pushed to the max? It uses what Directory Opus 5 like as a kind of like an engine, and of course WinUAE. WinUAE is the engine, and the Dopus is the front end. AmiKit 12 is the latest one. I actually have one of these cool USB sticks as well. And yeah, dude, it's a beautiful, look at that. What the Amiga could be, you know, with a lot of power. I'm running it on my Raspberry Pi 5, and it's an absolute blast. It's a cool environment, man. It's cool. It comes with a lot of cool stuff, including Amiga GPT, as you know, we saw a couple of weeks ago. So Opus Magellan too. Opus, is that what it's called? Opus Magellan. Directory Opus somewhere else. But yeah, there's the interview that I did with Jan, if you are interested in checking it out. So yeah, dude, now AmiKit 11 is free. Super, super cool stuff. All right. Next up in the Amiga news section, this is a game that we've played on stream several times over the years, and I think it's almost finished, but Castlevania AGA now has a CD32 edition with enhanced music. Now, what does enhanced music means? It means that it's using the actual audio tracks on the CD to play the music. Castlevania AGA now has a CD version for a CD32 or CD-equipped Amiga 1200 or 4000 with orchestrated tracks from many releases of the saga. Warning, the CD music sometimes works, sometimes doesn't on a real CD32 console. Many variables are being investigated at the moment, including the quality of the media used by the testers, the CDRW recording speed, if they mounted the cue sheet, and other tricky factors that are at play now. But if you get the ISO and you get the cue file, you load it up into the FSUAE, load it up into your WinUAE, you're good to go. Let me pause the music and check this out, folks. Here, we'll go over to this video that he posted over on the Twitter X. Make sure I got the volume up so you can hear the glorious music. We're gonna go over here to the Twitter X and we'll expand it. Boom. Awesome stuff from Dante 3D Dev. Dante is rocking it out. I was like, Dante, I've got a real CD32 sitting right over there in the saloon. I could test it for you. He's like, no, no need to. He's like, when I got all the kinks figured out, burn yourself a disc and then you can stream it. So I'm totally psyched. I'm totally psyched to try this out. Castlevania AGA is such a great game. I love the game. And now with that enhanced music, it's super cool. And you can also head over, if you want to download the game, you can head over to Dante's itch.io, click on the Castlevania AGA. Green Beret is great too. And you can download it right here. Give it a test on your own. Make sure, if you do download it, make sure you run the Q file in your FSUAE or WinUAE so you get the CD audio tracks. Here is the link. Copy, paste, and go download Castlevania AGA. It's great stuff. It is great stuff. It's really cool, guys. It's really cool. Sounds great, right? You're buying an Apple system for MorphOS. Oh, that's awesome, man. Congrats. Now, you all know it wouldn't be an AmigaBill news section without a trip over to Indie Retro News. Bunnito's Feast. Check out this charming Commodore Amiga AGA game by Captain TS, made with the Scorpion engine by Iraq. Are you looking to play a charming and family-friendly game over the weekend? Then this game by Captain TS may be just the game for you. It's Bunnito's Feast for the Commodore Amiga. A game which, playing as a cute bunny that has escaped its cage, you must traverse dangerous landscapes while finding food along the way to hopefully find your way home. To coincide with this news, we got a brief description about the Scorpion engine developed game, as well as a gameplay video from Sapermania. Oh, sick. Oh, we got some video right here. Check it out. Look at this. That looks great. You think the graphics are refreshing? Tony rocks. Sweet game. Yeah, dude. Awesome stuff. Oh, coffee cup. You sound like you're ready for the AmiKit. It looks fantastic. I got the game ready to go. We're gonna play this game today too. I love the bunny animations. I'm surprised he didn't release it at Easter time. Mixel's Lab. Speaking of the Scorpion engine, what is up, Mixels? I know Creeping Me Out Hex Knight is a very anticipated game. Folks are saying maybe it'll come out in 2025. One of my most anticipated games for 25. Mixels, whenever it comes out, we'll be here. We'll be ready for you. Jake the Dog says, since the arrival of Iraq's Scorpion engine, the amount of games we get each year is easily doubled. You gotta love it. Agreed, Jake the Dog. What's up, Desktop Dynamite? Neil, it looks sweet, right? Let's click there and let's see what Saperman's got for us. Oh, Saperman's got some loud music for us. Woo!
There's a new guy in town. His name's RoboCop.
Yeah, so I've got it. I got it dialed in, folks. We're gonna play the game in a little while. Oh, let's watch this. Why not? That's a beautiful image. That's a beautiful image. I dig it. Bunnito's Feast. Bunnito's a cute but slow and clumsy rabbit who mostly cares about eating. I like this rabbit. He lost his way and ended up in a cruel place. And he needs your help. 2025, Thomas Strauss. I'd say this is the first game of 25, right? Mixels, you hope your game comes out in 25? That's hilarious. Take your time, my man, take your time. All right, let's skip ahead here. Ooh, I love the wind sounds. I love the ocean in the background there. Oh man, I feel like I'm on the Amalfi Coast, right? Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. The movement is very interesting. I don't know how to play this game, but we're gonna fire it up right after the Amiga news section and check it out. The character animation is outstanding, exactly. Bright eyes, Porthol. Yeah, this is so cool. Oh no, oh no. Amazing animation, yeah, it's really cool. I dig it. I can't wait to try it. Voxeltrot said for Easter he'll release the Heavy Weaponry Edition. Anyway, we got Bunnito's Feast. Bunnito's Feast, now available for the Commodore Amiga. Great stuff. I'll put the link to Indie Retro News into the chat, into the YouTube description for y'all. And now a link to the itch.io where you can go and download it. Saperman in the chat on the screen. We just checked out your video, dude. Bunnito's Feast. I dig it. I dig it. Sapermania. Another Amiga Minesweeper gets an Amiga release. From the creator who brought you the excellent 2024 Amiga game, Master of Minefields. Now, spoiler alert, Master of Minefields is one of my top games of 2024. It's one of my favorite streaming moments as well, because like folks said in the stream, they never saw a Minesweeper stream with so much intensity. Woo! The drama was intense. So here he made another Minesweeper clone titled Sapermania. The game is created by Reborn80. It's not only another Minesweeper clone, but this game was originally created back in 1993 and has only been released as the Amos source code has been found. Oh, I love it. We're finding all these old games and releasing them. I love it. So the Amos code has been found and they finalized it and made it usable. That is awesome. To coincide with this news, we got the full dev notes from the developer below. I found source code in my game that I've created back in 1993. Back in the days, I liked Minesweeper on PC and Windows 3.11, but could not get one on the Amiga, so I've written my own in Amos. I love it. See, that's the Amiga spirit right there. If it doesn't exist, just make it yourself. I love it. I like this guy. The source code I found was not complete, therefore I still needed to add some code to have it usable. The core game functionality, however, has not been changed, but do not expect much, or better, anything. I was a teenager when I wrote the game. For more solid Amiga Minesweeper experience, check out my sequel, Master of Minefields, which is part of the Amiga Game Jam 2024. I can't wait for that stream with Amiga Cami. I can't wait. One game mode on 32 color screen, works on PAL and NTSC. Minimal requirements, an Amiga with at least Kickstart 1.2, 512K of chip RAM. Boom! Just earlier in the stream, 48K of RAM was saying, I want an Amiga game that runs an NTSC with 512K of RAM. My main man, 48K of RAM, just manifested Sapermania. You just manifested it, dude. You got it, baby. You got it, 48K of RAM. You wished for it, and you got it. Sapermania. I never played, now fun fact, I never played Minecraft until I played Master of Minefields like last week. Boom. Yo, Zendar, dude. I don't know, like, I don't know if I want to like pick a game between Seekanoid, Roguecraft, and Dungeonette. But I think a lot of folks would put Roguecraft as top game of 2024. Just saying, a lot of folks would. Captain is on the bridge. Amiga son Joni is working for school. Amiga son Julian may sneak in with his own account. I love it. Captain John, a very, very happy new year to you and Amiga sons. You guys rock. I have a big wish for 2025, and that is to come to Amiga Germany, hang out with you guys again. A very, very happy new year to you and Amiga sons. Here's a Minesweeper game for y'all. It looks dope. Pause, boom, and we go over here to the chat. The funny thing is, with my new patching, with this new capture card, the text is really small, and AmigaBill's not getting any younger. BabeAnoid 2.0. The best Arkanoid clone ever created for the Amiga got some new backdrops. Now, I remember we streamed BabeAnoid a while ago. It wasn't in 2024, man. It was earlier than that. And now he's got some new backdrops for BabeAnoid, right? So yeah, BabeAnoid is an Arkanoid clone. In 2003, a game by Richard Fager is regarded as the best Arkanoid on the Amiga with super polished graphics. I'm sure it's really good, but I gotta be honest, the original Arkanoid for the Amiga, the original port, is one of my favorite Amiga games of all time. Marble Bandits and Arkanoid, hand in hand. I think they're phenomenal. It's not very often I'm blown away by an Arkanoid game, especially as so many have been released since the original came out in 1986, but BabeAnoid 2.0 is pretty special. Not only does it feature amazing graphics for the Commodore Amiga, but it will blow you away with plenty to do and a banging soundtrack you'll want to turn the volume up for. Oh baby. As one person puts it on lemonamiga.com, !lemon in the chat, get your fresh squeezed Amiga goodness. Amazing effort in Amos, shows what can be achieved if the effort is put in. The amazing thing is that I am not rating this game with a high score because of its achievement in Amos, or because it's one man's effort, or because he offers it for free, but because it's a damn fine game, worthy of praise and better than a lot of commercial games. Bam, BabeAnoid. Let's see what you got for us, baby. Let's see what you got. Pong 4K is amazing, Chris. I love it. 9X. What's up, 9X? BabeAnoid. Babes. That must be Richard. That must be Richard himself. He said, let's turn up the sound in the soundtrack. Nice. Saperman always shows the credits. Dig it. Some people considered Amiga's Model Madness the first true arcade perfect port. Yeah, and dude, also Amiga Love, I think ArcAnoid for the Amiga is fantastic. Yeah, Captain John, we'll have another AmigaBill meetup at Amiga 40 if I'm able to go. For sure. Ooh, I love those Mandelbrats in the background. They look like them, I love it. See what BabeAnoid's got for us. Oh, the music is dope. Oh yeah. BabeAnoid. I had a feeling that bikini was a flag. It's the flag of Sweden. Neil, that's hilarious. That's hilarious, Neil. Bring on the babes. Annoyed, Indie Retro News says. But this looks cool. There's a map. Gotik is hoping we can get Demon Claw, Metro Siege, and Scourge the Underkind in 2025. Yo, Gotik, that's a good lineup right there. Pixel at Dawn Gaming has got experience with Annoyed babes. I love that this guy put it level 1. I'm just gonna put my face in it. Level 1. This is my game. Oh man, this is hilarious. That is hilarious. This game, he's got a sense of humor. I dig it. I like the, looks like we got some upgrades on the left side. There's a lot going on. We got a steampunk vibe. I totally dig it. I'm gonna have to play BabeAnoid again. I remember we played this a long time ago, but now there's new backgrounds for it, and that's what this news article is all about. So BabeAnoid, go download it. Enjoy the new backdrops. BabeAnoid 2.0, baby. One of the best Amiga ArcAnoid games on the planet. Freaking cool stuff. Here's the link to Indie Retro News article that will also link to where you can go download, 2.0 or 2.5. I guess 2.5 has got the new backgrounds. So very, very cool. Boom. Dropping the link like it's hot, baby. Now this one, this one, Daniel, an eye candy bullet hell. It's called Danmaku. Eye candy bullet hell Danmaku shooter gets another stock Amiga 1200 tease. This is my kind of game. Woo. Throughout 2024, I've been keeping you up to date about Golden Code's awesome-looking Danmaku shooter of Hyperborea, a game that doesn't just feature decent graphics, but more bullets and lasers than you can handle, all running on a stock 1200 or above. If you're interested in the latest developments of this upcoming Amiga game, which was formerly known as Hyperborea, we got some new gameplay footage for you. And here's the dev notes for the latest video. Real bullet hell on a stock Amiga 1200, 304 by 256 PAL, 50 hertz, 2-player simulation mode, hundreds of bullets, but still a work in progress. And there's lots of updates lots of updates here since the last whip whoosh, that we saw. Let's check it out. Let's see what you got, Daniel. Let's see what you got. Real bullet hell on a stock Amiga 1200. I love the music. Adjustable sound effects, dig it. Geeks vs. Geeks, that was a banger track. Oh, here we go. Most enemies are still just placeholders. Okay, dude, this is crazy. Proper like Japanese style. I dig it. Coffee Cup Arcade looks amazing, right? Pumpkins. Player weapon versus enemies collision check system. Supports vulnerability flags now. Daniel's no joke, man. He's so good. Example, an enemy can be made very vulnerable to the spread shot and less vulnerable to the fast laser. Oh, wow. So you want to, like, use different weapons on different enemies depending on their strengths and weaknesses. That is cool. Thanks, Captain John. Appreciate that. Blinking hitbox. Oh, there's a hitbox marker on some ships. Excellent. I love these games because you have to dance. You gotta dance with the bullets. I love bullet hell shooters. This is my kind of game. Oh, this, dude, you guys, if this game comes out in 2025 or whenever it comes out, I'm gonna be so sweaty on stream. Oh, man. Woo. Voldemator, what's up, Voldemator? Amiga 47. Can someone like post a picture of Agent 47 in the chat for me? I wasn't trying to cosplay him, but apparently I did. Geeks vs. Geeks gonna need a God mode. Nice. Carlos Jackal Smith. Yeah, this looks like a Battle Squadron 2, Quantic. You can see what can be achieved with the Mist or NEMAC 4 or the new AGA Dune version. What AGA Amigas can do. Yeah, dude, AGA Dune looks awesome. Between this and Reshoot Proxima 3, Amiga certainly gets a plethora of great shoot-em-ups these days, Commodorian. Also, you know, I can't wait for Boss Machine. Boss Machine looks great. Tony Rocks, this one's gonna make me sweat until I bleed. Gotik just can't get enough Amiga awesomeness. Jedi Matt, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. The Blinking Shadow, good point. I'm not sure. Smash 1980. Look at those. Smash. My man Smash. I should put the t-shirt on underneath. My man. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, you don't see Agent 47 and AmigaBill in the same room. Exactly. Oh man, put the tunes back on. Folks, I think that does it. Let me post the link to Indie Retro News into the chat. And definitely stay tuned to Indie Retro News. Indie Retro News will have you all the news as far as this new awesome bullet hell shooter, Danmaku, from Daniel. I'm just going to say Daniel M because I don't know how to pronounce his last name properly. But Daniel M just rocking it out. I saw him at Amiga Germany 37. Really, really nice guy. Also working on Silverian Soccer. So yeah, dude, there's so many amazingly talented people in the Amiga community, man. We're so lucky to be here. Anyway, folks, there you have it. The first Amiga news section of 2025. Looking forward to an amazing year of Amiga. 40 years of Amiga. It's going to be a sick year. This year's going to be off the chain. Cheers, everyone.